guys, it's Jenny on the block, and I'm really excited because I'm seeing something I've never seen before in all my life. We are here with Mr.Level, and I'm going to turn around my camera. This is Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, so you guys do something I've never heard of before. What do you do?
We are doing concrete leveling with polyurethane foam.
Do a lot of people do that, or is it new?
Well, there's two different types of leveling. There's mudjacking and then there's foam.
Okay.
So we pump foam. It's a lifetime warranty product. It doesn't go anywhere. This is the actual foam that we're putting under the ground. You can see it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
The other solution would be mudjacking, where it fails generally after 2 years.
What's mudjacking? You put mud under there?
It's a slurry of different compounds that go under there. So the polyurethane is the premium product.
Nice.
It lasts over 150 years, so once it's in there, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It goes in these little black ports here.
Yes. So this driveway was kind of, either it was sunken or the garage was raised, right? That was kind of what we were dealing with?
The driveway pad here sunk down right here. It was down about 4 inches.
Yeah, it was.
And
so we've already been doing this for about 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the whole idea is, like, you know, they had to bounce into their garage in order to get into the garage. So
that's never what we're looking for.
No, it's kind of a nuisance. And so what we're doing is we're raising that up.
Okay.
And now they're going to be able to smoothly get into the garage. So hopefully during this video you'll be able to see the concrete driveway getting raised to the top of the garage.
When I got here today, it literally was like it was big. It was a big.
It doesn't matter the job. We go inside, we go outside. We can do slab homes, we can do office spaces. You know, we can raise airport runways, so there's nothing that we can't raise. It doesn't matter the drop. It could be down a foot, it could be down a half an inch.
Yeah.
Anything over a half inch is non-compliant for ADA, American Disability Act. So the cities are going around writing people up for their public walkways, and just tripping hazards. Halloween's coming up, so you may want to get this done right before Halloween, so the kiddies don't slip over the cracks or fall over the cracks. And you know, it's just something that's nice for you to do at your house. Prolongs the longevity of the concrete.
And is this a concrete only product?
Yes. I mean, we can drill through tile floors as long as it's on concrete. Okay. And when we drill through tile floors, let me show you the hole, Jenny.
I'm ready.
So our hole is only the size of a dime, and you can see it's the size of a thumbnail.
Yeah.
So that's all the damage that we're doing to the property. I mean, it really doesn't devalue the property. Now, if you get a mudjacker to come over, which is, you know, our competitors, you're talking a golf ball size hole. I mean, their hole is going to be 3-4 times the size of ours. Okay. And it really just ruins the appearance of your home. Right. And then it fails after 2 years. So. Well,
and you guys, I mean, this is a nice, neat pattern you've got going on.
We try to drill the lines or the holes straight. As you can see, there's no mess, there's no water, there's no mixture, there's not a super heavy concrete truck in your driveway. And the coolest thing about this whole thing is by the time he's done cleaning up, the homeowner can drive right in their driveway. There's no downtime.
Doesn't have to set.
It sets right away.
Wow.
15 seconds it's set up. So the homeowner can drive right into their driveway once we're done.
I love that. And now, where do you guys service? Do you service all over?
Yeah, we go basically North Ohio, so we go from both west side to east side, and then down to just north of Columbus.
Okay. All right, so you go pretty much the whole Northeast Ohio region.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. So what is he doing now? He's making room for more foam?
Yeah. He's got to re-drill the port to let foam get back through the port.
I still can't believe this. Like over here?
Yeah, that was down.
This was down significantly.
Yeah.
I'll have to post a before picture. I know we took a couple pictures of what it looked like when we started. It really was like 4 inches.
Yeah, if you look over here, you should be able to show your viewers, like, you know, down here, how there's still about a 1 inch gap.
Yep.
By the time we're done with the video, he should have that back up to par. Wow. It's a pretty cool process.
It's amazing.
One of the biggest questions asked is how do we control the foam and we don't like overlift or whatnot. And what we do is we do 3-second squirts of the material. Yeah. And it moves so slow that you'll see my operator, he's got his hand on the concrete where the driveway meets the garage. And he actually has to feel it coming up because it moves so slowly. So it's 100% controllable. And again, we can go inside a slab home. We can do office spaces. We actually work 7 days a week, so we have a crew that can go into commercial buildings over the weekend, so there's zero downtime.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere that mortar or concrete can go, we can go in 15 seconds with this foam.
I love that. So tell me again about the foam, because I know it's not traditional.
Right.
What is it made out of?
Well, so the whole idea that the concrete has settled is because of the weight and because of unsettled ground.
Okay.
So this foam weighs 1 pound compared to mudjacking's 50 pounds.
Oh.
So we're not adding any more weight.
Nice.
And when this foam goes in the hole, it spreads underneath the ground. So usually it spreads 1.5 feet on center. So it'll go 1.5 feet that way and 1.5 feet this way, creating a blanket and filling in all the voids. And that's why we have our holes about 3 feet apart.
Yes, okay.
So that the void is completely filled.
Got it.
With mudjacking, and we have videos on our website at Mr.Level.com.
Yep.
That will show you mudjacking goes in only 4 inches on center. So it's actually introducing more voids and more pockets. And it's adding a ton more weight to the area that's already has a weight issue.
Look at it, he does have his hand on there.
Yeah.
You can actually like feel it coming up.
Yeah, that's the only way that he's really able to tell that it's lifting is because it lifts so slowly. So because we don't want to do any damage, we don't want to overlift. So he actually has his hand on the concrete in order to feel that coming up.
That's crazy. And so how long does the whole process take? So obviously I've been here for like 20 minutes total, but you guys, you had been here before. So how long does it take from start to finish?
This area here will probably be 2 hours, start to finish with cleanup. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, sometimes it takes a little bit less. It just all depends on, every scenario is a little bit different.
Okay. Now when you do commercial, you said you will do it like on weekends when people aren't there.
We've actually worked overnight for a commercial building in Westlake where they would do payroll and they do workers' comp. And we moved them out of their building with a moving company on Friday at 4 p.m. They all got to get off an hour early.
Nice.
We went in Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and we did not leave until 11 a.m. Sunday morning. And we pumped with 2 different crews so they were able to get their rest. And then Sunday at 11, the moving company came back in, put everybody back in their office and put their pencils back exactly where they belong. So I mean, we'll work with any situation, any different scenario, we'll work with it.
Okay. So you said this is a concrete pretty much situation. You guys don't do like, I know in some of the eastern suburbs they have like, what is that? The stone stuff?
Yeah, as long as there's a base that we can pump under. So even like, maybe you're talking nature stone?
Yeah, nature stone?
Yeah, nature stone generally goes on top of concrete, so we could drill through the nature stone. The guy at Nature Stone can come back out and patch up our drill marks. So virtually it's undetectable when we're there. If you have a paver patio that's on concrete, we can also remove a couple of pavers, drill through the concrete, lift that back up.
Gotcha.
And you know, the biggest thing that we do is we inspect properties for free. All of our estimates are free.
Oh, that's nice.
So what we're coming out to look for, so you can call us just for a free estimate, just an assessment.
Yeah.
And what we're looking for is any concrete that is tipping back towards your house. So if you have water in your basement or you have a musty smell or mildew, generally it's because your grade outside is wrong. So either the grass is off or your landscape beds are off and they're lower and all the water is going and draining back towards your house. But the coolest thing is most of the time it's a concrete patio or a walkway or a front walkway or even the garage pads where the concrete is actually tipping towards your house. You have water in the basement, you think immediately I got to call a waterproofer. In all reality, most likely it's doing that because of the water draining into your home from your concrete. We can go out there, we can lift it up for 20% of the cost of waterproofing.
Wow.
I mean, we're 80% cheaper than waterproofing. We're generally 70% cheaper than replacement of concrete. Yeah, so instead of getting a tear out and replace when we could really come in and fix it, we are 70%, 60 to 70% cheaper than tearing it out and replacing it.
Wow.
And we're done in a day. So when you do new concrete,
that's super expensive.
super expensive. And you know, with the weather that we've had this year, you're down for 7 days after they pour the concrete. So let's say that they start digging out your driveway.
Yep.
And all of a sudden we get 4 or 5 rain days.
Yeah.
Now they can't pour the concrete for 7 or 8, 9 days until it dries up. And then after that, once they're done, they have to wait 7 days to drive on it. So they could be off their property and having to park in their front lawn for 14 days when we're in and out in a couple hours. I mean,
which is amazing to me.
A typical job for us is 2 to 4 hours. And
2 to 4 hours.
And that's it. And we're in and out, and then you're back to using your driveway. So we can come while you're at work. We can come on the weekend if you're gone for a weekend.
Yeah. Do you need anything from the homeowners while you're doing this?
We ask them to be home just for the convenience of them seeing the process, them understanding what's going on. However, we don't require them to be home.
Yeah.
But we would like it.
Got it. Now, some of it that's coming out through that crack right there.
Yeah, that's good. That's all good news.
That's all good
stuff.
news?
Yeah, we're filling voids, so.
Nice.
That's all good stuff that's coming out.
So does that end up being, do you keep it in that crack, or you clean it up and leave the crack open?
Yeah,
What's the deal?
we clean the crack. We get the foam out of there.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the homeowners actually want us to leave the foam in the crack because it actually seals it up. Water can't get through it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So it's actually a sealant, so it works out well.
Very nice. Well, I want to show people this corner over here that we were looking at.
Yeah.
Because it's like already up more. So if you guys can see this, we were looking at this when we first started. It's already up like another ½ inch or more.
Yeah, we started about 4 inches down.
Well, yeah, we started 4 inches down. So this is insanity to me. I've never seen such a thing. Maybe I live a sheltered life. I have no idea. I was saying we have something in our driveway that could probably use this service as well. So it doesn't have to be, it can be any seam.
Yeah,
it can be anywhere.
Any concrete around a pool, around your patio, your driveway, inside your garage, your front door walkway, inside your home. We do a lot of interior stuff for slab homes. Any
basement?
We can do basements as long as they're floating, but our inspectors will come out and take a look at that.
And you said that's free to get an estimate.
Yep, it's absolutely free. And the nice thing is that none of my guys are on commission, so they're really just assessors to come out and really give you just kind of a assessment of what we think needs to be done.
I can't believe that. All right, well, cool. If you guys want to check this out, or you have some leveling that needs to be done, make sure you reach out to Mr.Level. The phone number has been on the screen this whole time, but if you need it, it's 855-MR-LEVEL.
That's right, or MrLevel.com.
Yep. Check them out, and if you guys need some leveling, I'm telling you, A, it's cool to watch, but B, it looks like it's doing a great job. So thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.